Back with another late night discussion, guys. I want to talk about top tier men. I think this would be a great discussion right here. Um, Now, top tier men, those are the type of men who have always had women desiring them. Women have always put the ball in their court. Um, Most of those types of guys, they don't even know what it's like to struggle to get women because women have always liked them and digged them. See, one thing I had to learn as a man, when, a lot of guys, they make it seem like you got to have game to get women. There's no such thing as game. You know, a lot of guys try to make it seem like you got to know how to talk to a woman. There's no such thing as knowing how to talk to another human being. You just talk to a woman how you talk to anyone else. A lot of guys who've been desired by women their whole life, they've always had women gravitating to them, being receptive to them. And when women are receptive to you and they like you, you're going to naturally exude a certain level of confidence and self esteem. So that's what a lot of men who are in this top percentile don't understand. When you're a dude that women find attractive, it's going to be easy for you. Women will give you some pussy just because you're hot. You could have a shitty personality. You could have a shitty attitude. You could be a narcissist from hell, and a woman will still bust it open for you. So a lot of these types of men that are in this top tier percentile that I'm talking about, they don't understand why women are bending that funky thing over for them. They think it's their mouthpiece and their game to why they're getting to get some of that wet in between the woman legs. That don't have nothing to do with it, you know. It's just that women find them physically attractive. And when women find you physically attractive as a man, they're gonna make it easy for you. You're not gonna have to jump through a lot of hoops. You're not gonna have to deal with a lot of unnecessary BS. Women only have rules for undesirable men, for men that they don't want. And guys who are in the top percentile, the top 10% of men, these types of men don't understand why they've had the success that they've had with women. A lot of these guys, if you ask them about their success with women, they'll attribute their success with women because of their game. They'll attribute their success with women because they have confidence. And that's all BS. It has nothing to do with their game. It has nothing to do with their confidence. It's just that women find them physically attractive. And when women find you to be a good looking guy, they're going to be receptive to you. You have dudes out there that don't even take women out on dates. They don't take women out on dates. They show up to a woman's house and smoke a blunt and they smash the same day. So I had to understand that you don't have to jump through a lot of hoops when it comes to women. If women find you to be an attractive man, they will be receptive to you. They will bust it open for you. You don't have to put in a lot of work. You don't have to put in a lot of effort. Women will give you that pussy if they like you. You don't have to do all of this unnecessary BS. You know, the main reason to why I want a lot of money is so I can trick off on women. I can buy women Hermes and Chanel bags. That's the main reason why I want the high class life, because I know that's the route that I'm going to have to take. See, when you're an undesirable man, these are the type of games that you have to play right here. See, you got some men, they've never had to trick off on a woman. There are some men out there who've never had to buy any ass because women like them. Women find them attractive. So they don't have to trick off. They don't have to buy no pussy. See, men who have to pay for pussy, those are men who are not wanted. Those are men who are not desired. And a lot of guys, especially men in the top 10 percentile, A lot of those men don't understand why they have the success that they have. You know, most dating coaches, pickup artists, they'll tell you that they have success with women because they got a mouthpiece, which is a damn lie. You know, it ain't no mouthpiece. It's just women find you to be a good looking man. And see, a lot of dating coaches and PUAs, a lot of those types of guys won't swallow their pride and just tell certain men to give up. If I was a dating coach, I'd tell men to give up, especially men who are not in the top 10%. If you're not a man in the top 10%, don't even waste your time shooting your shot when it comes to women. Don't waste your time approaching. Don't waste your time signing up for no Tinder, Hinge. I even thought about signing up for Hinge. Don't waste your time signing up for any dating platform if you're not a man in the top 10 percentile, because all it's going to do is lead to rejection and more frustration. But see, a lot of dating coaches won't tell you this because they're all about getting that bag. They're profiting off of your misery, off of your misfortune. You not being able to stick your penis in a woman's ass is filling up their pockets. And this is why I feel dating coaches and PUAs are some of the worst people ever, because they're selling false hope to men that they know don't have a shot. If you see that a person don't have a shot, why not just tell them to give up and throw in the towel? You know, why tell them to continue to try? For what? They're not going to get nothing no way. There are some guys, when it comes to the world of dating and relationships, they were screwed from day one, ever since they was an adolescent, including myself. I knew from the time I was a teenager, when it came to women, I didn't stand a chance in hell. I knew I was destined to crash and burn from day one since I was a teenager. So what can a dating coach or pickup artist tell guys in this type of predicament? You know, guys who are in the top 10%, they don't understand what it's like for guys who are not wanted, dudes who've never been wanted. They don't understand guys like that. You know, there are some dudes who've always had women throwing the pussy at them since they was a teenager, middle school, high school days. So they don't understand what it's like for dudes who are not getting any play from women. And I never understood why they tell certain guys, oh, bro, just change your mindset. Just put yourself out there. What the hell is that going to do? I mean, if you see that women are not receptive to you as a man, and they've never been receptive to you, maybe you should just throw in the towel. Maybe you should give up and say to hell with it. See, I just believe in using common sense here. Men in the top 10%, they don't understand what it's like for men who are not wanted. They don't understand. And one thing I don't like about men who are in the top 10%, they don't have no sympathy. They don't even try to understand what it's like for men who are not wanted. They don't even try to understand. At least try to understand a person's situation before you get to running your mouth talking crap. You know, but see, the dating coaches and PUAs, they just love selling a dream to guys. Oh, bro, just go to the gym. What is going to the gym gonna do? I couldn't get no pussy at 15. So it's no way in hell I'm gonna get pussy at 34. Damn near 35. See, these dating coaches need to wake up and take their head out of their behind. And see, one thing I had to learn, men who are in the top percentile, men who are in the top percent, men who are in the top 10%, those types of men, they don't understand what it's like for men who are not wanted. They don't understand what it's like for loser type of dudes that can't get any ass. And they don't sympathize with those types of men. They don't care. And one thing I had to learn, when you're a man who's not physically attractive, the world is against you. Society is against you. But I just wanted to make this quick video just talking about how men who are in the top 10 percentile, They will never understand what it's like for men who've never been wanted. It's two different realities. But you guys have a good night.